Hello everybody, this is Lorraine from Canada with a Verbling class for you at the upper beginner level. So if you're interested in cooking and you would like to learn some cooking vocabulary as well as how to use the imperative form, then join us for this class. So we're just waiting for people to come into the class. I'll greet you as you get here. We've got Kim. Hi Kim.
Hi, Lauren. How are you?
I'm good. You changed your picture.
Oh, yes, it is my pet.
Is this your dog?
Yes,
Oh my,
Chihuahua dog.
yeah, Chihuahua.
Yeah,
Oh, he's so
yes.
cute.
And yeah,
What's his name?
yeah.
Oh, there he is. Hi.
Baba. Yes, this is the man.
The man.
Yes,
It's a boy
and
dog.
yes, and his mother.
Oh, wow. Oh, they're so cute. Oh my
Thank
goodness.
you.
So what is the boy dog's name?
Um, his name is Baba.
Bao.
Yes,
Yes,
and
and
BB.
Bibi. Bibi and Baba.
Yes.
Very
Thank you.
good. Okay, well, welcome to class and welcome to the doggies. And we have T with us. Hi, T. How are you? T?
Hello, I'm very well. And how are you?
I'm good. Where are you from, T?
I'm from Thailand.
From
Bangkok.
Thailand.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Very good. And what is it like in Thailand today? What is the weather?
Oh, it's rainy. It's rainy
Rainy.
here. Yes.
Oh. Is it hot and rainy or cold and rainy?
Hot and rainy.
Hot and rainy. I
Yes.
think we are going to get hot rain today in Canada too.
Oh,
But right now it is warm and sunny here where I live.
oh. Do you like it?
I do. This is nice weather. But in the evening we are going to get a thunderstorm.
What does it mean, a thunderstorm?
Thunderstorm when
Oh,
there is lightning,
oh.
yeah, and boom, thunder.
Thunderstorm, yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
I get it.
thunderstorm. Yeah. Anyway, welcome to the class, T. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Sam. How are you doing today?
Today, I had uh, swum in the ocean before I swam in the pool in the afternoon.
Okay, so you did a lot of swimming today.
Yes, 2 times.
Yes, 2 times. You must like swimming.
Yes.
Do you ever compete in swimming?
No. That's my hobby.
Just your hobby. Okay. Very nice. It keeps you fit. Yes?
Yes. I think that is good for my health.
Yes. Good exercise.
Yeah.
Well done. And we have Juno. Hi, Juno. Juno, are you there?
Yes.
Am I saying your name correctly?
Actually, my name is Joy.
Joy. Okay, it says Juno.
Yeah. Hey, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I'm
Where
a new
are you
student
from,
here.
Joy? Yes.
I'm from Thailand.
From Thailand? Okay,
Yes.
very good. And is this your first time on Verbling?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, well, welcome. So nice to see new people. Welcome. Okay, let's see. I think we should get started with our material for today. There will be others who will join us. I think they're late. In Verbling chat, I have posted the worksheet. If you want to download the worksheet, I have also posted it in Google Chat, but I will share it on my screen share as a PowerPoint so we can put in the answers. Okay. If you click on my icon at the bottom of the page, you will see a green screen on your main page. It says Kitchen Capers. If you cannot see it, please tell me. Okay, good. And we have Luis Antonio. Hello, how are you today?
I'm doing very well. Long time no see you.
That's for sure, yes. So nice to see you. But you have a different picture.
Yeah. Everything is changing in our life.
Everything changes. Is this a picture of you?
Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Thank
You're
you.
all dressed up.
Oh.
You were going somewhere special?
No, I just
No?
take this picture and I put on my profile.
Uh-huh. Are you dressed for work in this picture? Or do you dress like this every day?
No, a special wedding.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You're all dressed up. Looks very nice. Okay, so we're just getting started with our material. You can download the worksheet from Verbling or Google Chat and watch what's happening on the screen. There is a listening portion to this lesson that might be challenging for some of you, but that's okay. We are only getting particular words from the listening, so we will listen for words. And we have Danielle with us. Hi, Danielle.
Hello, teacher.
How are you doing today?
Fine, thank you. I'm
Good.
glad to see you.
Yeah, I'm glad to see you too. Yeah. Okay, so we're just getting started with Kitchen Capers. Let's start with T. Are you there, T?
Yes.
Okay, so have you got my screen up that says warmer? Do you see it?
Yes, I have. I
Good,
see.
excellent. So which of these activities around the house do you like the best if you have to do it? What would you prefer?
Cooking a meal.
Yes, cooking a meal. What do you like the least?
The others. It's all the
Everything
household.
else.
Yeah. Actually, I don't like any of them. Okay, the list is everything. Cleaning, washing, I don't like it.
Okay, fair enough. Sam, what about you? What is your favorite thing to do?
I think cleaning the windows.
Ah, you like to clean the windows.
Yes.
Okay, and then you can see through nice clean windows. And what do you dislike the most?
I think it's cooking a meal.
Oh, so if you got together with T, you could do the cleaning and he could do the cooking.
It's a perfect match.
Very nice. Okay, Luis Antonio, what do you like to do around the house?
Cutting the grass.
Cutting the grass. And what would you not like at all?
Make the beds. I am a mess person.
You get somebody else to make the beds.
Yeah.
It's probably your wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, we always get those chores. Okay, Joy,
Yes.
what do you like doing the best around the house?
Cooking a meal
Okay.
and
And what do
clean the
you
house.
you don't like cleaning the house?
Oh no, I like it.
You like it. What would
Yeah.
which one of these activities do you dislike? The one you like the least?
Adjusting furniture.
Dusting the furniture. Okay, yeah. It's always dusty, isn't it? Okay, and I missed Kim. I'm sorry, Kim. Your turn.
Yes, I like cooking a meal.
Okay, you like that best, and what you like least.
I think you don't know my local food. For example,
No.
in Vietnam, I like rice, mixed rice.
Okay, but the question is, of all these activities around the house, which one do you not like doing?
I don't like 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I don't like all except cooking a meal.
Okay,
Yeah,
so which one did you like the best?
cooking a meal. I don't like the best.
Okay, but the best is the one
Best.
you like.
Yes,
And
and the best I don't like. Oh, making the bed and cleaning the window.
Okay, so you like to cook a meal, but you don't like making the beds or cleaning the windows. Good. All right, Danielle, what about you?
I like cooking a meal. In fact, I cook in my house,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't like at all washing the dishes.
Yeah, I don't like washing the dishes either.
I want I have a machine,
A dishwasher.
a dishwasher.
We
Yes.
call it a dishwasher. Yeah, good. Okay. And we have Alexander with us. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Excellent. Where are you from, Alexander?
I'm from Russia.
From Russia. Okay, very nice. Welcome to the class. So, what do you like doing around the house best?
I like washing the dishes and cutting grass the best.
Okay. All right, excellent. So here we go again. You can wash the dishes for Danielle. He likes to cook. Okay, very good. So we all like to do different things and dislike doing different things, which is good. So let's go on and take a look at some vocabulary, words that are related to cookery. So cooking. Let's start with tea. Read the first phrase here, or first verb, and tell me if it is related to cookery or not. Say yes or no.
To dice, no, it's not related to cookery.
Not related to cooking? Does anybody have a different idea?
I don't know.
It's okay. Anybody know what to dice means?
Dice is a game. The
Cut in small piece.
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah,
yes.
I understand there is a part of a game called a dice. Well, actually, dice is the plural of die, and these are blocks, square blocks that have numbers on them, or dots actually. Those are dice. But the verb to dice means to cut into very small pieces.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so T, this is related to cooking. We often cut meat or vegetables into very small pieces. Okay.
What the difference? What the
Okay.
difference between to dice and to slice?
Slicing is, for instance, if you have a cucumber and
Yeah.
you slice pieces off the cucumber. They're very thin, but they are the size of the cucumber. Okay, and then if you took that piece and you cut it up, you would be dicing it.
Okay.
So slices are much larger but very thin.
Okay.
Okay. The next one?
To confuse.
Mm-hmm.
To confuse.
Related to cookery?
Yeah.
How?
To confuse is meaning to make the thing is not clear.
It's not clear, but to confuse, does it relate only to cookery? Or can it be used for many different things? If I say I'm looking at a math problem, I say I'm confused. So to confuse is really not part of cookery. At least we hope not. Luis? The next one.
To chop.
Mm-hmm.
I think is related.
Yeah, it's related to cookery. It's similar to dice.
Yeah.
But dicing is much smaller pieces. To chop just means to cut it up into pieces. To dice is to make very tiny pieces. Good. Kim, the next one. Can you say it and then tell me yes or no for cookery?
Spoonful. Spoonful. Yes.
Yes. We often use spoonfuls of ingredients. Good.
Yes.
And Joy, what about the next word?
Audience. Audience. It's not related, I think.
Exactly. It's not related. An audience is a number of people who are watching a play or something going on in a large hall. It's got nothing to do with cooking. And I have accidentally done the next one, ingredients, which does have to do with cookery. So I'll go on to the next one, Danielle.
Melt. Yes.
To melt, yes. We melt butter.
The butter, yes.
Yeah, we melt butter or chocolate or maybe some different types of fats that are solid.
To melt someone on the beach?
I think we fry them on the beach.
Okay.
Okay, excellent. And Alexander, the next word?
Frame, I think it has no relation this
That's-
cookery.
That's correct, yeah. There's nothing to do with it. It's something that goes around a picture or a door, but has nothing to do with food. T, what about the next word? T?
Curtains. I don't think it's related to.
No. Where do we find curtains?
At the window.
At the window. Good, yeah. Some, the next one?
Mm, the baking dish.
Okay, baking dish.
Baking dish is related to the cooking.
Yes, it certainly is. Good. Luis? The next one?
To mix
Mm-hmm.
is related to cookery.
Yeah, good. And Kim? The next one?
Recording. It's not. It's
Yeah.
not related. Yes.
Not cooking. Whoops, I did it again. Okay, so the next one, to slice, is related to cooking. And so, Joy, what about the next word?
Saucepan.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's related.
Yes, it is. Of course, we use a
Yes,
saucepan
it's like a
on the
pan?
stove. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or sometimes we call it a pot. Here in Canada, we use pot more often than saucepan for that particular thing. Good. Danielle, the last word?
Pastry.
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 Yes,
Yes.
pastry. Yes,
Pizza.
it is. Pizza, pastry, yeah, or a pie.
Or
Fruit
pie,
pies.
yes.
I love fruit pies. All right, good. So we're going to choose the correct cookery words to fill in the spaces in this sentence. So let's start with Alexander, number 1. What's the first word?
Put all the ingredients in a large baking dish.
Okay,
And leave in the oven for about 40 minutes.
good. Well done. Thank you. T, number 2.
Put the cheese on top of the pasta, and it will melt.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, it will melt.
Good. Very good. Some, number 3.
Number 3, the chop the nuts and the chocolate piece together and put what? Put spoonful of this mix in each dish.
Okay, you got the second one correct. And I know why you thought chop. But the nuts and chocolate pieces together.
Together.
So,
to mix.
yeah,
Oh,
good. All right. And number 4, Luis?
I don't know, but I will try to do my best.
That's okay.
Take some of the milk out of the...
This one is kind of silly. I would not have used
I
this
don't.
particular word.
I really know.
Yeah, I'll put it
Take
in
some of
for
the
you.
milk out of the refrigerator.
That would make sense to me.
Yeah.
But in this case, I'm assuming they
Saucepan.
have poured milk into a saucepan. And
Yeah.
that doesn't. It should be out of the bottle or something,
Curtain.
but not curtains.
And brush it on the pastry on top of the pie.
Yeah, pastry.
That will give it a nice brown color, and you take it out of the oven.
That's true. If you put milk on the pastry, it will make the pastry brown when it cooks. Good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Kim, number 5.
Okay. Take the cucumber and you can either dice and dice chop it into big chunk or slice.
Yes,
And
slice.
thin.
Yeah.
Yes.
Slice it nice and thin. Good. Well done, guys. Okay, so here comes the listening. It is quite long, about 2.5 minutes. You're going to just listen for words. I'll play it more than once because you won't get it the first time. Here we go. If everybody mutes their microphones, it will keep it quiet in the classroom.
Jennifer, I'm so glad you're home. I have to make this chicken pie for dinner, and I don't know what I'm doing.
Sorry, Chris, I don't have time. I have a huge assignment to do for college, and it has to be done for tomorrow.
You're kidding. I'm counting on you. What's your assignment about? I can help you.
Do you know anything about castles in Scotland?
Yeah, look, I can help you with that if you just show me what to do for this pie.
Yeah, that's a fair deal. Now, have you bought all the ingredients you need?
I didn't have to. My mom bought everything from the store this morning. Look, it's all over there on the table. Chicken, pastry, mushrooms, onions, and carrots. And then there's flour, butter, and so on, which we already have. So it's all there and ready. I just need you to tell me what to do. It won't take more than a few minutes.
Right. I'll put the pastry in the baking dish while you prepare the filling. Is the chicken cooked already?
Yes, my mom cooked it last night and put it in the fridge.
Right. First put some butter in a saucepan and melt it. Then add some flour.
Hey, Jennifer, you have to give me more details. What do you mean by some butter? How much?
Okay, sorry. Put about 5 large spoonfuls of butter and the same amount of flour. Mix it all together over the heat.
That sounds easy enough. Then what?
Add a little salt and pepper and about 2 cups of chicken broth. You do have chicken broth, don't you?
Yes, we do. It's right here.
Add the chicken next. Chop it into small pieces, and after you add it, you can start to prepare the vegetables.
There are onions, mushrooms, and carrots.
I'll dice the carrots after I've put the pastry in the baking dish. You can slice the mushrooms and chop the onions into very small pieces.
Then what do we do?
When all the vegetables are prepared, we add them to the mix in the saucepan. Let it all cook slowly for about 5 minutes.
How can it only take 5 minutes to prepare chicken pie?
No, then you have to put everything inside the pastry. Cover it with another piece of pastry and put it in the oven and bake it for about 40 minutes.
Great. And when it's cooking, I can help you with your assignment. Let's get started.
Okay, very long. I'm going to play it one more time, and then we'll go through little by little so we can hear all of these words. Here we go.
Jennifer, I'm so glad you're home. I have to make this chicken pie for dinner, and I don't know what I'm doing.
Sorry, Chris, I don't have time. I have a huge assignment to do for college, and it has to be done for tomorrow.
You're kidding. I'm counting on you. What's your assignment about? I can help you.
Do you know anything about castles in Scotland?
Yeah, look, I can help you with that if you just show me what to do for this pie.
Yeah, that's a fair deal. Now, have you bought all the ingredients you need?
I didn't have to. My mom bought everything from the store this morning. Look, it's all over there on the table. Chicken, pastry, mushrooms, onions, and carrots. And then there's flour, butter, and so on, which we already have. So it's all there and ready. I just need you to tell me what to do. It won't take more than a few minutes.
Right. I'll put the pastry in the baking dish while you prepare the filling. Is the chicken cooked already?
Yes, my mom cooked it last night and put it in the fridge.
Right. First put some butter in a saucepan and melt it. Then add some flour.
Hey, Jennifer, you have to give me more details. What do you mean by some butter? How much?
Okay, sorry. Put about 5 large spoonfuls of butter and the same amount of flour. Mix it all together over the heat.
That sounds easy enough. Then what?
Add a little salt and pepper and about 2 cups of chicken broth. You do have chicken broth, don't you?
Yes, we do. It's right here.
Add the chicken next. Chop it into small pieces, and after you add it, you can start to prepare the vegetables.
There are onions, mushrooms, and carrots.
I'll dice the carrots after I've put the pastry in the baking dish. You can slice the mushrooms and chop the onions into very small pieces.
Then what do we do?
When all the vegetables are prepared, we add them to the mix in the saucepan. Let it all cook slowly for about 5 minutes.
How can it only take 5 minutes to prepare chicken pie?
No, then you have to put everything inside the pastry. Cover it with another piece of pastry and put it in the oven and bake it for about 40 minutes.
Great. And when it's cooking, I can help you with your assignment. Let's get started.
Okay, so does anybody know, the first one was ingredients, that was given to us. Does anybody know what the second vocabulary word?
Pastry.
Pastry. Good, yeah, pastry is correct. Okay, and then the third one?
Baking dish.
Good,
Baking
yeah.
dish.
Yes,
Baking dish. Good. And the fourth one?
Saucepan.
Saucepan.
Saucepan. And after that?
Spoonful. Spoonful.
Spoonful. Whoops, to
Melt.
melt.
To melt. Okay.
Oh, that's right. There was to melt the butter, and he said, how much butter?
Okay.
Yeah.
And then she said, oh yes, spoonfuls of butter. 5 spoonfuls of butter. Okay, good. And then the next one?
To mix. To mix.
Mix? I think so. And after that?
To chop.
To chop.
Chop.
Good. You guys are amazing. And the next one?
To dice.
Dice.
Dice. And the last one?
To
Baking
slice.
dish.
To slice. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, to slice. It was the last one. We had no other spots.
Yeah.
Good job, you guys. Wow. Okay, are there any questions about part 1? Okay, so we have some questions to answer. Let's see if we can answer question number 1. So let's start with Alexander. Read question number 1 and then answer yes or no.
Does Jennifer have a lot of free time? No.
No. Why?
She must study.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's good enough. She's studying and she doesn't have a lot of free time. Good. Well done. Danielle, number 2.
Does Chris know a lot about castle in Scotland? No.
Probably not. He didn't really sound that enthusiastic, but he really needed Jennifer's help. Now, the key for this said yes, but I'm with you. I don't think he really knows much about castles in Scotland. Let's go on to number 3. Joy.
Yes.
Can you read it first, please? Read it out loud.
Do they have all the ingredients they need?
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly. I thought you had said that already, so you're
I'm
right.
not sure.
No, you're good. That's exactly right. Everything was ready because Chris's mother had got it all ready for him to make this. Kim, can you read 4, please, and answer?
Yes. Is the chicken already cooked? I think no.
Okay. It is already
Yes.
cooked. Yes.
Oh.
I had to look because I wasn't sure myself. But yes, the chicken is already cooked. Luis, number 5.
Does Chris understand everything Gender says? I think yes, but she asked her to help you out.
Okay, and there were times when Chris had to get her to be more specific. So I'm not sure whether that would be so many times these questions, it depends on how you well, anyway, let's just take a look.
I don't know.
Yeah, I would have said no, because sometimes she would say an instruction, he would ask for clarification.
Yeah.
So she said, put the butter in the pan, and he said, wait a minute, how much butter? Okay. Number 6?
Does Jennifer use a large piece of chicken for the recipe? I think yes.
Yeah, she did say to chop the chicken, I think, wasn't it?
Oh.
It says no here. Because I thought she said chop the chicken into large chunks, but oh well, they're saying no. T, number 7.
Are there any carrots in this recipe? I think yes.
Because she said to dice the carrots.
Yes, to dice
yes, dice them. All right. And Alexander, number 8.
Does it all take less than an hour to prepare? I think no.
Yeah, I think to prepare it, but then you have to cook it. So I thought that it does take less than an hour to prepare.
Less
than an hour to prepare it, and then you have to cook it. So there's a difference.
About 40 minutes.
Yeah. Okay, so do you think this is a simple recipe to prepare? Anybody want to? Any of you people who like to cook, is this a hard thing to do?
No.
I like cooking, but it's yes, I think it's a hard thing to do.
Hard thing to do? Okay.
Chris' mother cooks the chicken.
Okay, and tomorrow I'll cook followed by this recipe.
Okay, has anybody ever eaten chicken pie?
Meat pie, not chicken pie.
Okay, well, it's basically the same thing. Chicken pie just means instead of beef, it's chicken in the pie. Yeah, okay. Let's go on. Where did we end off? Let's start in the middle. Let's give Kim some practice reading. Can you read this sentence for me? Under grammar.
The conversation between Chris and Jennifer contains many examples of the imperative verb form, which is the verb form we use in English to tell somebody what to do, give instructions, or make suggestions. Use the following verbs to complete the sentences from the listening.
Okay, good. Just this word here, instructions.
Instructions.
Good, yes, much better. Okay, excellent. Okay, so Joy, can you read the first sentence and put the correct words on the line?
Right first, put some butter in a saucepan and mix it. Right?
Not mix it, not mix it. We're going to put it in a saucepan. We'll put it on the stove and we'll...
And melt?
Yes.
Okay.
Good. All right. Luis, number 2.
Add about or put about 5 large spoonfuls of butter and the same amount of flour.
Yes, put. Good. Joy, number 3.
Flour.
Mix it all together over the heat.
Flour.
Okay. Luis, can you mute your microphone, please? Thanks.
Sorry, teacher.
No problem. Okay. Good. Yes, that is correct. Some, number 4.
Add a little salt and pepper.
Good. Yes. Danielle, number 5.
Put the chicken nest.
We've already used both puts. Put is used twice. Put. So it has to be something different here.
Okay. Add.
Yes. Add the
chicken nest. And chop.
Read the whole sentence.
Chop it into small pieces.
Good. Very nice. And some, number 6.
Let's get started.
Yes, let's get started. Good. All right. T, can you read the sentence about the imperative verb and figure out what we need to put on the lines? Will help.
Let me think. To make the imperative verb form, we use the what form?
That's okay. Just say blank for now, and we'll work on it together.
Okay. Oh, read it, right?
Yes, just read the whole sentence. We'll help you with the blanks in a second.
Okay. To make the imperative verb form, we use the form of the verb without the
blank.
If you also include yourself in the sentence, you need to use the word.
Okay. So, take a look at all of these verbs. What form of the verb do you see here? Anyone can tell me.
Infinitive.
Yes, it's the infinitive form of the verb, but something is missing. What's missing?
Preposition to.
Yeah. Normally for the infinitive we say to mix, to put, to melt, but in the imperative form we drop the to, or the subject, without the subject. Okay. So if you also include yourself, how do we do that? There's one example in the 6 sentences. There's one example that includes both people in the sentence.
Let us.
Yes, let's or let us. So all the rest of them, you're giving instructions to a particular person. So you just start with, put some butter in a saucepan and melt it. So there's no subject there, no to, no nothing, no preposition. Just put. Mix, add. But when we want to include ourselves in the sentence, then we need to use let's. Let's get started, meaning you and I will get started. Are there any questions about these?
Yes.
Yes.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard sometimes when I said when I tell a recipe, I use the second person. You have, you.
Yeah, that's
be
the subject, and we're going to when you do giving instructions, you drop the you. You don't need that. You don't have to say you do this, you do that. Although you will hear English speakers say it anyway.
Okay.
Okay. But when you use the imperative form, you don't bother with the you because it's obvious.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you don't need to say it. All right. So this is the speaking portion of our lesson. Tell another student how to make one simple dish from your country, and then ask him or her how to make a tasty dish from their country. So we'll have to make these very short because we've only got 10 minutes. I'd like to hear from everyone. So I'm going to close the screen share, and so I'm also in the class. Okay, so let's see. We'll start with Daniel because he's a cook. Can you explain to, let's see, T. Explain to T how to make something from your country that's simple, okay?
Okay. Something it's famous now in summer in Spain called gazpacho.
Okay.
It's a kind of tomato soup.
Cold.
Cold. Okay. The ingredients: a kilogram of tomatoes, a cucumber, an onion, and a peppers.
Pepper, yes.
Red peppers. And olive oil, vinegar, and a little bit salt. You chop everything.
Mm-hmm. So don't use you, just say chop everything.
Chop everything.
Mm-hmm.
With a machine, you I don't know what to say, batir, like a liquid. You can become a liquid.
Okay. Blender?
I don't know.
Is it a machine?
Yes.
Yes, a machine. You put the ingredients into the
Yes.
machine, turn it on, and it spins
Yes.
and
Yes.
liquefies. Yes, blender. It's
Blender.
a blender.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You blender.
No
put
you. No you.
blender,
Okay,
and
so the verb here is to blend. So blend the ingredients
okay,
in a blender.
blend the ingredients in a pot, and then put into the fridge, and you'll
No
have
you, no you.
sorry,
That's okay.
and have very cold.
Okay, and leave it
Leave it.
for 2 hours,
Yes.
say, to make it cold.
Yes.
And then
And enjoy.
serve and enjoy. Yes, very good. Okay, well done. T, can you tell us a recipe from your country?
Okay, it's local dishes from Thailand, but not, I don't know its name in another language. So it called Pad Kapao in Thai, and the ingredient we need is pork. You need some pork and basil. Basil.
Okay.
You know basil, right? Okay.
Yes,
and
basil. Mhm.
Yes, and basil is the most important thing in this meal. Okay, and chili, some chili,
Okay.
yes, and some Thai sauce, uh, fish sauce, something like that. And first, you have to. Oh, I'll use you again. Okay, chop pork into small pieces. Yes, and you have to use pan and put some oil, and then you uh, put the chili on it, and the basil. Yeah, you can put on it, and then you put the pork that you already chopped pork, and then you add some sauce you like, Thai sauce, and I don't know its name, and like a fish sauce.
Yes, actually, when we buy it here in Canada, it's called Thai fish sauce, actually.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
you have seen it before?
Oh, well, I love Thai food. I go to Thai restaurants in Canada all the time.
Wow.
Yeah, I love it.
Isn't it hot? You can eat it.
They have several versions of the food where you can get it hot like in Thailand or not so hot. I like medium.
Okay, I like it so hot here.
Yeah. Okay, so are you finished?
Yes, already finished.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Thanks.
All right, let's try Alexander.
Yes.
Some dish from Russia. Simple.
I like very much okroshka.
Okay.
It is very tasty in hot weather. It is a cold dish. It is made from two parts. One part is liquid. It is kvass. Kvass is made from black bread,
Okay.
rye bread. It is mild alcohol liquid.
Okay.
And second part is made from many ingredients. There are we must dice or chop eggs, potatoes, ham, green onion, many greens, and then we put these ingredients into the kvass and then mix, and then we add.
No we, just add, and then add.
And then add smetana. Smetana is cream.
Okay.
It's cream.
Yes. Add cream.
And then enjoy.
Okay, very good. It sounds very interesting. When you say it's slightly alcohol, we call that fermented. It's just fermented. So there is a
black liquid.
Yeah.
About 3 grad alcohol.
Okay. Okay. So okay, that's good. Let's see, Kim. Really quickly, can you tell us about a recipe from your country?
Okay. This food is the popular in my country. It's made from eggs, pork, onion, pepper, and fish sauce.
Fish sauce?
Fish sauce, yes.
Okay.
The local sauce in Vietnam. Add chop pork and onion into the very small piece, and mix them with eggs and pepper and fish sauce. Dry it on the medium fire and enjoy it.
Okay, very good. All right. So you did very well for not using you or we. You did the imperative. Just use the verb without anything else, and you did very well on that. Sounds good. Yummy.
Thank you.
Okay, very quickly, Joy, would you like to tell us one of your recipes?
I like fried rice. I like to make it, and I do it very often. Yeah.
Okay.
The ingredients is garlic, rice, and meat. Yes. Tomato. And sauce.
Okay.
Yes.
How do you make it?
First, just pour some oil in the pan. Yes, and chop garlic and put them on a pan, and put meat. Yes. Then rice. Put a rice too, and yes, sauce.
And you stir.
Yes,
Stir it. Yeah, and heat it until it's cooked.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, and enjoy. Okay, also very well done for not using you or we. You used the imperative very well. So good for you. Anyway, we're out of time and I have to go. So thank you so much for joining me for the lesson. I hope that you enjoy verbling and learn lots of English. Take care, everybody. Maybe see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.